This upcoming title is a spin-off in the Rune Factory series, blending farming simulation with action RPG elements. Set in the Eastern-inspired land of Azuma, the game follows protagonists Subaru and Kaguya as they strive to restore balance after a catastrophic event known as the Celestial Collapse. Players will cultivate seasonal towns, engage in real-time combat, and build relationships with a diverse cast of characters. The game offers various editions, including a limited edition featuring exclusive physical and digital content. Developed by Toby Fox, Deltarune continues its unique blend of quirky humor and engaging RPG mechanics. Chapters 3 and 4 will be released together, expanding the story and gameplay introduced in the first two chapters. The game will be available on multiple platforms, including Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Notably, it will also be a launch title for the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. Players who purchase the game will receive future chapters as free updates. This dark fantasy otome visual novel from Voltage Inc.'s Amulet label invites players into the world of Himeria, a land once peaceful until vampires brought devastation. The protagonist, a young woman who lost her family in the attacks, becomes a skilled vampire hunter and joins the elite group Elpis 7. Tasked with invading the vampire realm Nyx, she embarks on a journey filled with choices that will determine the fate of both humans and vampires. The game features Japanese voice acting with English and Japanese text options. Developed by Midorium Lilti and published by Amplified Games, this multiplayer party game casts players as mischievous ghosts who possess everyday objects to gain unique abilities. Set in whimsical environments filled with traps and power-ups, up to 8 players compete to be the last Polterguys standing while evading a relentless monster. The game supports both online and local split-screen play, offering a variety of levels, customizable haunt spaces, and daily challenges. This is the 11th main installment in the Five Nights at Freddy series, developed by Steel Wool Studios and published by Scott Games. Set in 1979, the game takes players to Murray's Costume Manor, an abandoned workshop filled with secrets left behind by the reclusive inventor Edwin Murray. The central antagonist, the Mimic, is a prototype endoskeleton capable of adapting to any costume, becoming any character, including what you fear most. Players will navigate the manor, solving puzzles and evading the Mimic, blending survival horror with stealth and puzzle-solving elements.
Without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving. Back to work.
Developed by Firaxis Games and published by 2K, Civilization VII is the latest entry in the renowned 4X turn-based strategy series. The game introduces significant changes, such as allowing players to select different leaders and civilizations for distinct historical ages, enhancing strategic depth. The historical era system is simplified into 3 ages: Antiquity, Exploration, and Modern. Players will guide their civilization through these ages, making decisions that shape their empire's cultural lineage, technological advancements, and interactions with rival civilizations. Gex Trilogy marks the return of the iconic 90s platformer series, featuring the wisecracking gecko, Gex. This collection includes the original 2D platformer Gex and its two 3D sequels, Gex, Enter the Gecko, and Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko. Remastered using Limited Run Games' Carbon engine, the trilogy offers enhanced visuals, updated analog controls, widescreen support, and quality-of-life improvements like rewind and save anywhere features.
How convenient! Those programmers think of everything!
Raidou Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army is a revitalized version of the 2006 action RPG Devil Summoner, Raidou Kuzunoha vs. the Soulless Army. Set in an alternate 1930s Tokyo during the Taisho era, players assume the role of Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th, a detective and devil summoner who investigates supernatural occurrences. The remaster introduces real-time combat, enhanced graphics, full voice acting, and a redesigned user interface. Players can summon and command demons in battle, utilizing their abilities to uncover the truth behind a series of mysterious events.
Key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raidou through a series of strange incidents.
Date Everything is a sandbox dating simulator developed by Sassy Chap Games and published by Team 17. The game offers a unique twist on the dating sim genre by allowing players to romance inanimate objects within their own home. After losing your job to AI, you receive magical glasses called Datviators that bring household items to life, turning them into dateable characters. With 100 fully voice-acted characters, each with branching narratives and multiple endings, the game promises a humorous and heartwarming experience. Disney Tron Catalyst is an upcoming isometric action-adventure game developed by Bithell Games and published by Devolver Digital in collaboration with Disney Games. Set in the Tron universe, the game follows Exo, a resilient program with the ability to create time loops, as she navigates the arc grid to uncover the mystery behind a disruptive glitch. Players will engage in agile combat, explore the digital world on light cycles, and interact with various factions within the grid. This dynamic 3D platformer immerses players in the exhilarating world of parkour. Developed by ML Media, the game offers expansive vertical environments where players can execute flips, spins, swings, and slides. A unique feature includes a pigeon companion that assists in discovering new areas and planning routes. With various game modes like tag, capture the flag, and trick battles, both solo and multiplayer experiences are enriched. Customization options abound, allowing players to personalize their character and pigeon with over 100 unlockable items.
Drink a dip and flip the beat. Get set, struck to rush for your lead. Blast!
Locomoto is a cozy life simulation adventure game where players assume the role of a train conductor. Developed by Green Tile Digital and published by THQ Nordic, the game emphasizes customization and management of your train, as well as tending to a diverse array of furry passengers. Set against beautiful landscapes and accompanied by a soothing lo-fi soundtrack, players can decorate train wagons, craft furniture, and expand their train to accommodate more passengers. The game offers a relaxing experience filled with heartfelt moments and charming quests. This cooperative puzzle adventure game tasks two players with preventing a global catastrophe. One player navigates the interior of a submarine, uncovering clues and interacting with the environment, while the other uses a companion app on a separate device to provide crucial information and assistance. The game emphasizes communication and teamwork, offering an escape room-like experience with increasingly challenging puzzles. Only one copy of the game is needed for both players to participate.
Do you see a turtle in the water?
What? No, I don't see it.
This dark fantasy city-building game combines roguelite elements with strategic management. Players act as the Queen's viceroy, tasked with establishing and managing settlements in a world plagued by perpetual storms. Each settlement is populated by diverse species, including humans, beavers, lizards, foxes, harpies, and frogs, each with unique needs and abilities. The game features procedurally generated maps, resources, and events, ensuring a unique experience with each playthrough. The Nintendo Switch version includes the Keepers of the Stone expansion, adding new biomes and the frog species.
We adapt to changing conditions, and we're not afraid to experiment. Plans don't always go as expected, but
This action-packed roguelite adventure serves as a sequel to the 2021 title Lost in Random. Players assume the role of Queen Alexandra, who, alongside her die companion Fortune, must navigate through 4 dynamically generated worlds. Each realm is filled with over 30 unique enemy types and formidable bosses, offering a blend of real-time combat and strategic decision-making. The game features a unique relic system, allowing players to combine over 100 relics with powerful card-based abilities to create devastating synergies. Set in a dark fantasy world inspired by Tim Burton's aesthetic, the narrative unfolds as Alexandra seeks revenge and redemption against the ancient evil Meier the Knight, who has trapped her within the Eternal Die.
One more round.
Lost in Random.